Play mind games of your own and increase your wealth. Clint Arthur is the author of The Income Doubler. He joins us with ways that you can double your income in 6 months or less. This is interesting because let me cut right to the chase, Clint. The fact is, people have that income already, don't they? This is not some new get-rich-quick scheme. This is income people already have.
Well, it's true what you're saying, that people are letting money trickle out of their hands unwittingly. But what this is really about is tricking yourself into making more money. Now, why do I say tricking yourself? Because you are making as much money as your subconscious mind believes you deserve to be earning. And what you have to do is you have to fake it until you make it. You have to start believing that you deserve that money before you even get it.
That's really interesting because what you're saying is that this is kind of almost, I remember Napoleon Hill wrote the book Think and Grow Rich back in the 1930s.
Exactly.
And this is really kind of a reflection of that same kind of frame of mind, isn't it?
It definitely is. I read that book when I was in college at the Wharton Business School, and it definitely made a big impression on me. And this is something that came out of it, but it came from a course that I took with a San Diego PhD named Dr. Rob Irwin about how to train your brain to do whatever you want.
Okay, this is a workbook, actually. You're not going to read page after page in this thing. This is a workbook, and you have to fill it in. Give us some examples of the things that you're going to be filling in this book as you follow the plan.
Okay, in this program, you are given an exact formula of what to write every single day. Every day, you're going to be writing out basically a sentence of a new belief that you're creating about how much money you deserve. Mm-hmm. So each day you'll do one page, and on each of the pages there's either an inspirational quote or a story from my things that I learned at the Wharton Business School that has helped me in my business, or another story of wisdom that I learned when I was a taxi driver in Los Angeles, okay, or other stories that came from my illustrious career as a wrestler on the New York City champion wrestling team when I was in high school.
Taxi driver and wrestler.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep, it's amazing, amazing life richness that I've brought into bear on this program to keep you entertained as you're going through the 180-day process of retraining your brain to believe that you deserve twice as much money.
What is the dirty little secret, it says, about how much money you're making?
The dirty little secret about how much money you're making is that you're making exactly as much money as you believe you deserve to be making, and not a penny more. And as soon as you can change that belief, you will change how much money you earn. The first time anything happened like that for me, I was working as a little peon volunteer at a self-help seminar in LA. And I was stacking chairs in the corner of the room, and I said to myself, why am I stacking chairs for this guy's seminar? I lead my own seminars. The next day, I bought a BMW X5. Nothing changed. I had the same income. I had the same wife, the same job. I went from being a Jeep Grand Cherokee owner to a BMW driver because my belief changed about what I deserved. And as soon as those beliefs change, that's when you make more money.
You're making me snicker kind of thing. Yeah, then you had to struggle to make the payments. I mean, you had to scramble out there.
Not once.
It says here, day 34, grooves in your subconscious mind. Explain that.
When you start writing these mantras, when you start writing your sentence about what you believe you deserve to earn, at first it's hard. It's hard to say, if you're earning, say, $1,000 a week, to pick a number, it's hard to say, I deserve $2,000 a week at first. But after a few weeks of doing it, it's like a record, and the little needle will fall into the groove, and you will find yourself being able to say those mantras out loud and write them and believe them much more easily.
Give me an example of a mantra that you would say. Would you do this staring in the mirror in the morning, or what?
That's part of it, for sure. Mm-hmm. You're going to say, I deserve to be making, we'll stay with that $2,000 number. I deserve to be earning at least $2,000 every week by, and then you pick a date, 6 months in the future or sooner, and I'm grateful to be a man who can earn at least $2,000 every week. And you're going to say that every day for 6 months, 10 times as you're writing it, and another 15 times out loud, until you create that real belief in your mind that that's what you deserve. As soon as you believe it, man, amazing things will happen. And really what's cool is, you're going to like this, is that your on-the-job performance gets better. One of the people who did the program, and you can see his testimonial on theincomedoubler.com, he's a photographer. His on-the-job performance with clients got better. His pictures got better. just because he started believing that he was worth twice as much. You don't get to earn twice as much unless you deserve it.
Shali borrowed the book overnight, and then she handed it back to me this morning. Shali's going to start the program. You're really going to start this program?
No, I am going to start this program.
You're going to start this program.
But my question is, that car that you bought,
Yeah.
where did you get the money from it for it? Like, all of a sudden, you now have a bigger payment. I did this before, and then I ran out of money. So where did your money come from?
The payment actually was only about $100 more than my Jeep Grand Cherokee payment.
So it's not like you can just go buy whatever car you want, and it's all of a sudden $1,000, $2,000 more, and...
Okay. We're putting her on this program.
He's looking at me.
Handing her the book.
Okay,
When the show's over,
I got it.
she's getting the book, and she's going to study it from now, and we'll get back to you. We'll find it. Clint Arthur, the book is called The Income Doubler. Available in stores, I guess, all over now.
You can get it at the website, theincomedoubler.com, and you can also download a free copy of my book about the success secrets of the Wharton Business School at the bottom of the front page of theincomedoubler.com.
Good. Thank you, Clint.
Thank you
very much.
Clint, before you leave, please leave your contact information. I'm seriously going to check back with you.